Good morning, my friends. Welcome to Forex with KS. So today is 2nd of September. Let's check out the introduction.
Disclaimer: be advised that I am not a professional financial consultant or advisor. I am sharing this information for education purpose only. Any opinions, news, research, analysis, prices, or other information contained on this video is my own opinion and does not constitute investment advice. I will not accept liability for any loss or damage, including without limitation to any loss of profit, money, asset or any valuables which may arise directly or indirectly from use of information in this video.
Well, we got a shocker yesterday, right? Okay, let's talk about the shocker yesterday. What happened to the US jobs, huh? There you go. ADP non-farm employment change actually dropped. It's not dropped. Okay, it's still slightly better than previous number, but it's way below expectation. Okay, so this one looks like the US economy is not recovering as much as what everybody thought. Okay, but ISM manufacturing numbers do came out above expectation, but this is the indication a lot of investors are looking for. Okay, whether to guess, okay, whether the US economy actually is recovering as good as expectation or not. Okay, so this ADP non-farm employment change, this poor number, right? Okay, is aligned with what the sentiment being brought by the Fed chair, okay, Jerome Powell on last week, right? Last week he made a statement that it's not very positive, slightly dovish, right? He said you have to wait and see, okay, before they start to increase interest rate, all those things, right? So this one, okay, do align with that. So US economy is not as strong as we thought, okay, after a big bull run on the USD, right? So now market starting to realize that USD aren't that strong. Okay, never mind. Manufacturing, at least manufacturing, right, is doing well. Okay, manufacturing PMI is doing well. So there is indication of a growth, okay, but at this moment they are below expectation. Crude oil drop, okay, this is good for Canadian dollar. So we do have good news on oil. Okay, we do have good news on oil. These are after the OPEC meeting, right? They're expecting the oil demand, okay, is to increase, okay, especially next year. Okay, so this is a very good sign for the oil country, oil producer, which is one of it is this Canadian dollar, which we trade. Okay, so today, Thursday, we got a FOMC member boosting speaks, Spanish unemployment change, unemployment claim. So these are not big direction change, kind of direction swing kind of data. Okay, so Friday we will have this direction swing data, right? We got this US average hourly earning, non-farm employment change, unemployment rate, and ISM services PMI. Okay, so this one might cause, if okay, these numbers came out weak, okay, so it will accelerate the current drop of the USD. Okay, if this number comes out great, right, this could actually swing, okay, from a bearish USD to bullish USD. Okay, so watch out for tomorrow. Today we don't see much movement today. Maybe starting in the evening in the US session we might see, okay, as they could expect, okay, have expectation on this data, US data, we might have movement in the late US session, okay, in the US session today. Okay, but morning Asia and Europe session, I don't think there will be so much swing due to the today not too much big news coming up, big event. Okay, check out the chart. DXY, okay, DXY we have an opportunity to buy over here, right? But the price did broke through this pin bar, okay, this did broke through this pin bar. Depend on how far you put your stop loss, okay. If you're putting a tight stop loss, you would have been stopped out, okay, you would have been stopped out. So this one could have been stopped out, okay. So this one we have to wait and see, okay, whether the price want to consolidate here first, okay, before it does anything. Now if you are looking at consolidation, so USD also not as weak as expected after the number, right? After the big number, poor number yesterday on the jobs, right? So ADP non-farm employment change, right? So this is still a consolidation. This is not a big bear candle coming down yet. Okay, so this one looks like it's starting to consolidate here. Okay, so possible, okay, there is some sideways action here. Okay, or tonight it could continue to go down. Okay, we have to wait and see. Okay, for now there's no signal. Okay, and this consolidation has not been broken yet. Okay, only if you put your stop loss very tight, maybe you get stop out. Okay, but this is not to say the price is going to rocket down. Okay, not to say the price is going to rocket down today, because we don't see that that much of a, because this candle, right? Okay, it's not such a bearish candle. Okay, it's not something like this. Okay, it's not something like this, a big bearish candle. Okay, it could have been this kind of bearish candle with the weak data in USD, right? On the non-farm employment change, right? So with this poor data here, okay, we could have expect okay, something like this. Okay, a big bearish candle, right? But it did not. Okay, it did not. Okay, it did not come up with a bearish candle. Okay, this is kind of something like a doji candle, but not a doji candle, but it's not directional. It doesn't show a very strong direction. Okay, so seems like there is a possibility that tomorrow, right, we could have a strong this one, strong data coming from the hourly earning, or possible this non-farm employment change, but it's a bit difficult to see this going up. Okay, as we see this ADP non-farm employment change actually drop. Okay, it's hard to see whether this one, hard to think that this one will go up. Okay, but it is below expectation. It is below the expectation. The forecast, right, is below the previous number. So it could happen. Okay, it could happen. So unemployment rate also, okay, we want to see what happened. Okay, so and ICE services PMI. If this data come out strong, right, there is a possibility, okay, that USD might change. Okay, might be strong over here. So this one, now the market is still guessing. Okay, looking at this, right, okay, market is still uncertain whether, okay, to push down the USD or the push up to USD, because we are still got tomorrow we still got very big data coming in. So looking at this possible, okay, there will be some sideways action first, okay, before a decision is being made, okay, up or down. Could be tonight in the US session. Okay, in the US session we might see a direction. Okay, Euro USD. So Euro USD also, we traded this pin bar, right? So the price went through, so this one went above the pin bar and come back down. Okay, so this one also knocked out my stop loss. Okay, unfortunately. But if we trade, right, if we see an opportunity, we have to take it. Okay, we cannot always doubt our strategy. Okay, our strategy is to sell, and we can't win every trade. Nobody wins every trade. Okay, if all of us win every trade, right, all the broker bankers all already closed down, there will be no forex market. Okay, so you have to win some, you have to give them some. Okay, so this is still a strong downtrend. Okay, so our strategy was to sell, right? So we took the strategy, but Okay, it didn't work out, never mind. Okay, new opportunity will come. Okay, just make sure your risk and reward is favorable. Okay, means you risk less than your reward. Okay, means you're earning, let's say, 3 times, okay, of your risk per trade, or 2 times of your risk per trade. Okay, so that is the way that we make long-term make money from the market, not from the winning rate. Okay, not from winning rate. The forex market doesn't allow you to win 80%, 90%, 100%. Okay, I never seen anybody do it. If you can do it, fantastic. Okay, I congratulate you. If okay you can't do it, okay, you have to keep on, stay with your strategy, okay, and make sure you have a favorable risk and reward technique, okay, to trade. I don't win every trade. Okay, 50 to 60% is maximum I can make. Okay, maximum winning rate I can make is 50 to 60%. But I always take more than I lose. Okay, that is my strategy. Okay, so this one we got. Okay, we got stop loss. We got stop by the market. So there's possibility now. Okay, this one looks stronger. Okay, this one, right? This candle actually looks slightly stronger than the DXY, so this one possible. Okay, it might want to come down to R2. So once you come down to R2, okay, it print a negative price action over here. Okay, bearish price action over here. We still want to sell this. Okay, or it might reverse here today. Okay, R1 tonight. Okay, the US session. We are in Asia time here, Singapore time. So if the US session, okay, decided to push the USD, okay, so it might reverse over here. Okay, there is a possibility here. This trend line no longer valid. Okay, but judging at the weekly, right? Take a quick peek at the weekly. Okay, the price should come back to test the 21 moving average. It should come back. Okay, so looks like okay, after a bearish engulfing candle, right? So this one should come back to test here. So there's very high probability that the price might come down to test here. Okay, this trade, we took this trade because there is a possibility that the price might come to here. Okay, do a higher low. Okay, higher low over here. Then possible it still continue go down. So that's why there is still a trade here. Okay. Let me see the lines. Now I think we need to adjust the line. It's a little bit out. Let me check the 4 hours. Let me see. We need to update the trend line or not. Correct. Here's the right trend line here and here. So there's a range over here developed. Okay, so this one we delete. We don't need it. So swing over here, swing over here. This is not a big swing. Okay, so the trend line, this one should be down here a bit. Yeah. Okay, let's move it to the finer details. Okay, due to the movement lately. Okay, the latest price movement, right? So we need to adjust the chart to a finer detail. Okay, so we got our updated one. So this one, so we need to update our level accordingly now. Okay, I was a bit tight these few days, a bit busy. That's why my video was a bit late. You know, I got some personal thing to attend. Okay, today got a bit more time. Let's adjust everything. Okay, refine everything. Okay, so this, okay, now it looks great. Okay, so it's possible. Okay, there is a selling opportunity at here, R1. Okay, there is still possible selling opportunity here because now the price is consolidating, right? Okay, so the price might consolidate a few days and break through here. Okay, there is a possibility. So we don't think that the price we make a loss over here. Okay, so this one, okay, you say guarantee it will come down here. It might swing up one more leg before it goes down, because price don't go price doesn't move in straight line. Okay, so this one might be, okay, this might be an upswing before it swing back down to the buyer's line. Looks very much it will swing down to the buyer's line. Okay, because you see the bullish engulfing candle over here. I come back to this. Okay, come back to the 21 moving average, which is somewhere near our buyer's line over here. Okay, so this one, very much the price wants to come down to the buyer's line, but there is possible one more swing up before it comes down. Okay, there is possible. So this one, wait and see. USDJPY is still in the range. Okay, with this choppy market, better keep your hand in your pocket. AUDUSD, okay, big swing up. Okay, now it's almost reaching the buyer's line. Okay, so now we are waiting for a bearish price action. Okay, for sell opportunity at resistance 2. Once it goes through resistance 2, once it goes through resistance 2, okay, you think about buying. Okay, buying the AUDUSD. Okay, so let's see what happened first. Okay, what happened at resistance 2. So the head and shoulder pattern, remember, okay, we talk about the head and shoulder pattern, and the price should reach this target, right? So the price actually reached this target. Okay, so wait and see. Okay, this one, wait and see where it want to, okay, where the sales opportunity will come. Sell opportunity, I mean. USDCAD is still consolidating. There's no direction, so we are still waiting for a direction, a proper direction to build, to present itself. So there is no direction here, so we are not doing anything hastily. Okay, price start to consolidate over this area, so we are not doing anything. This one you have to wait and see. Okay, Pound USD, we are still in this trade. Okay, we take a short trade, a sell trade over here at resistance 1.37975. Okay, so this one we took a sell trade over here. So this trade is still on. Okay, of course, when you take a sell trade of this pin bar, right? Okay, your stop loss need to below this pin bar, right? Okay, so this one we are still on this trade. Okay, hopefully, okay, the USD strengthen. Okay, come the price would go down towards our target at support 1.36914. If it breaks through, we might want to look for the second target, 1.36042. Okay, so this one is still on. Euro USD, we unflag this one first. Okay, DXY also. So this one's opportunity, we still have opportunity over this trade. New Zealand dollar USD, okay, very strong rejection over here at support 1. The price has went back to our buyer zone. Okay, we don't use the buyer's line here because there's a zone sandwich between. Okay, this zone sandwich between this sideways price action and this sideways price action, right? So there is a zone here that for me I won't trade, okay? Because if you sell here, you're selling towards this big congestion zone, which is strong support. Buy here, okay? We are buying towards this strong rejection zone, which is a strong consolidation area. So okay, I'm not taking any trade in between. Okay, only once if the price reverse over here, yes, okay, resistance 2, or the price went through resistance 3, okay, retest resumption, yes, okay, we'll take the trade. Go, okay, go haven't breakthrough, okay, we talked about this 1, 2, 3 break. Okay, take a look at the 4 hour. Okay, 1, 2, 3, continuation, right? So you need to break through here. You haven't break through. Okay, if the price do consolidate a bit more, right? I will not trade it anymore because I don't like too many candle. Okay, inside the consolidation. Okay. One, two, three, four. Four still okay. 5, 6 candle, I will not trade. Okay, once it goes through 5, 6 candle, I will not take this breakout. Okay, so we don't want too many candle on the consolidation and breakout. Okay, we don't want too many candle. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5, 6 candle, then this one could be sideways already. So we don't want. Okay, the best is 1 candle. Okay, what we want is something like this. 1 candle breakthrough. Okay, 1 candle come back down. Okay, 1 candle push back up. Okay, this is 3 candle formation, which is the best. Okay, or okay, we might have 1 candle breakthrough. Okay, 1 candle did nothing, then this candle came back to test. Okay, then the 4th candle, okay, breakthrough. Okay, something like that. We want something simple like that. Okay, once you start to congest over here, 5, 6 candle, we are not taking this. Okay, we are not taking this. The 1, 2, 3 break should be simple. Okay, should be simple. Okay, like this one, right? This one, it did have like the AUSDJPY 200, right? It did have the requirement, but the price actually dropped down. This one also a loss. Okay, 1, 2, 3 break, right? Okay, so but the price went up and did a pin bar over here, so it didn't work out. Okay, you see, right? This one, right? The congestion. Okay, after it breaks through, right? 1 candle, 2 candle, 3 candle. You see the 4th candle, it really tried to break out. So this one possible we can take it. Okay, but now the price starting to consolidate. So this one nothing much to talk about. Okay, so the price coming down to support 1. Our previous resistance line. Okay, so the price, as long as stay above this resistance line, we are still buying it. Okay, so we are looking for buy opportunity towards here, support 1 and a rebound. Okay, at support 1, possible opportunity to buy. Okay. The DAX is still consolidating. Okay, consolidating. There's nothing much. Okay, it has been around this resistance 1 area, has been going sideways, zigzag up and down until now. So this one, right, I would trade it like this. Okay, if the price come back down here, if the price come back down to support 1, okay, a rebound, bullish price action over here, okay, I would take a trade. Okay, or the price goes through resistance 2, okay, rebound, then I would take a trade. Okay, so resistance 1, I'm not taking a trade. Remove this candle here. This one also, AUD, also, we are not taking any candle. So this one, yeah, possible the break. Let me update all the arrow first, so we know where we want to take the trade, where we don't want to take the trade. Okay, so okay, this one, oh, okay. Okay, so this one we only want to take the trade over here, this area. NASDAQ. So NASDAQ, okay, we talk about this possible, okay, buy the break over here, right? 1, 2, 3 break, okay, so the price is slowly moving towards the target 15805, 08, 15808. Okay, of course you don't take profit exactly at the target, you can take it earlier if you want. Dow Jones broke through our this one, the resistance area, what 35128 support one, buying opportunity, but the price now keep on zigzag over here. So this one, I think put your stop loss to break even first. Okay, the price might go down because price has made a lower high. Okay, this is a bad, okay, a bad sign, lower high. So this one, the price could reverse, so put your stop loss to break even. Okay, S&P, we talk about the break over here, right? The 1, 2, 3 break, okay. 1, 2, 3, okay, break, okay, 1, 2, 3 continuation pattern. So this one continue to hold towards 4608. So the crypto, okay, the crypto was is on a charge now. Okay, after this Bitcoin, right, broke the mother of all crypto trend line over here. Okay, which is this trend line. This is very important. This trend line is very, very important. The most important trend line in crypto. Okay, if we can break through this, okay, our bias is bullish, right? Okay, so now our bias is continue to be bullish. So Bitcoin did a pattern over here, a flag pattern, right? It did a flag pattern over here. Remove the line. We don't want too many lines to cloud our. Let me delete some of the line, so we don't get too congested. Okay, we don't want our chart to be too congested, right? Okay, broke through the mother of all crypto trend lines. So now it did a flag pattern over here, right? Okay, now it broke out for the black flag pattern. Okay, it need to go through 50,000. Okay, once it go through 50,000, 60,000, I think it's not a problem. Okay, Ethereum yesterday blast off. Ethereum. Before I continue, remember you guys, okay, subscribe to my channel. One video every day in the morning Singapore time, 11 o'clock, GMT plus 7, GMT plus 8, okay? So Asia time, okay, so remember to help me like and share this video to your friend or to your chat group, to your Twitter group, or to your Telegram group, okay, whichever, okay, we want to, okay, share our input into the about this forex market and the crypto and index, okay, to everybody. So for especially those starting, okay, to learn forex, at least, okay, we can help each other, okay, to grow. Okay, my YouTube channel, remember Forex BKS, and check out my Twitter in the after I post this video. Any information I'll update on Twitter, right? So remember, like and share and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. So what happened to Ethereum? Lift off, right? Straight up, okay, straight up to 3,700. Yesterday it went to 3,008, okay, now it went back to 3,007. So big spike over here. Okay, so we expect this one to continue, okay, towards the end of the year. Litecoin spike a little bit, but come back down. Litecoin mimic the Bitcoin, so it's still a little bit slower than Bitcoin. Continue to wait. SRP broke out from the flag pattern also, okay, similar to Ethereum, okay, so continue to grow. Okay, so that's it for today. Okay, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay safe from COVID. See you again tomorrow. Subscribe, like, and share. Okay, bye bye.